those issues really big. What can President Trump do upon taking office that will help maybe alleviate some of that? Is there much he can do?
Yes, there is. Lower input costs of energy. Every single sector of the American economy uses energy. If he keeps true to his promise, not just oil, but natural gas, we have a power crisis. So every single business, large or small, is paying more for power, and it's inflationary. If he does this and he drops the price of energy down, this will immediately have an impact on the American economy. And I believe he...
What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Bassetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any other Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TFIO tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. If you try to stake and there's an error message, that's probably because there's no more room left to stake on that Edge node, so check out that Guardian node. I'm proud to say that I have over 350,000 Theta tokens staked to that Guardian node, so check out the links down below, like the addresses. Make sure you're copying the correct address if you're staking to certain nodes, so check out the links down below. Really do appreciate it. Going on to X, we're going to talk about more on how Theta Network has adopting more of a solution to those who are trying to have quick solutions, cost efficiency, and I feel like just overall just efficiency with their business. Going on to Google first, seeing here the definition of off-chain verification. So starting off, what is off-chain verification? It is a method for ensuring accuracy of information that is not stored on a blockchain. Off-chain transactions are transactions that occur outside of a blockchain network, and off-chain data is data that is not stored on the blockchain. So overall, what does that necessarily mean? And I'm going to go over that because we do know that Theta Network has had this patent recently in 2024, I believe it was approved, but we're going to go on to Andrea Berry first, a couple posts from her, and then kind of dive back as to why I'm mentioning this in the beginning of this video. On October 31st, 2024, Andrea posts, Theta Labs AI research deal with the University of Oregon's Dystopia Lab. Mentioned it before because I just want to reiterate the importance of Theta Network and the University of Oregon in the United States. I'm hoping for more universities in America. In the making of this video, there was another, I believe in South Korea, that there was another institution and education, another university that was partnered with Theta Network. If I'm able to find the headline for it, I'll include it here as well. Going on to this article as well, it's pretty short. I'm just going to highlight a couple things. This was posted on October 29th, 2024. Theta Labs AI research deal with the University of Oregon's Dystopia Lab. I mentioned it earlier before too as well, the Dystopia Lab, so check out my previous video with Theta Labs and Oregon University. I'll try to link it down below too. Theta Labs has announced a multi-year partnership with the University of Oregon's Artificial Intelligence Research Facility, Dystopia Laboratory. The Theta team has revealed the collaboration in a blog post posted here, noting that the initiative will be led by Dystopia's assistant professor Suyash Gupta. EdgeCloud is a hybrid computing platform for AI, video rendering, and gaming. Theta announced the launch of the solution in February, while phase 1 of the platform went live in May. I believe they're talking about this year of 2024. According to the announcement, the lab will use Theta Network EdgeCloud in the university's AI model training. I'm really hoping for more news about it because I see these announcements, but I don't see any new updates when it comes to it. I know in the making of this video, these partnerships are really recent, I would say. I'm hoping in the next 3 months, so basically by the end of Q1 of 2025, I'm expecting some more news and developments from each university, or at least like a couple of them. The University of Oregon is a leading research institution in the United States, focusing on distributed systems, blockchains, and federated learning. Dr. Gupta has contributed to advancing research at the intersection of AI and blockchain, the Theta Labs team noted. Theta's EdgeCloud technology is currently applicable to artificial intelligence research across sectors like healthcare, media, finance, and bioinformatics. Through this partnership, Theta Network aims to expand its decentralized AI technology by incorporating EdgeCloud in the academic sector. Theta Labs' collaboration with the University of Oregon signifies the growing adoption of decentralized cloud infrastructure in academic research. Additionally, cryptocurrency's funding potential provides a key incentive for ambitious academic projects. So I'm hoping that cryptocurrency funding, so basically I'm saying hopefully there's some more funding when it comes to these universities in the Theta Network other than just using the technologies. Finger crossed. I'm hoping that the multi-year agreement also does provide some like assets for Theta Network other than these headlines that we always see. Such partnerships allow universities and other institutions to pursue advanced research with few budget budgetary constraints. Partnering with projects like Theta Network enables academic institutions to compete with heavily funded commercial AI labs. In South Korea, Theta Labs has established traction by partnering with 4 of the country's top 5 universities. So like I said, fingers crossed that more universities in America are going to be able to have that opportunity to partner with Theta Labs, and I'm hoping for good things from University of Oregon. Just fingers crossed as always. These videos are never financial advice. Definitely do your own research before investing, guys. I do want to go back onto X because there's another post that Andrea mentioned here. The latest developments position Theta Network as a competitive force in the rapidly growing AI landscape. August 15th of 2024, going on to this article, here is the Theta Labs awarded US patent for off-chain verification of distributed computing tasks, the one that we kind of mentioned in the beginning of this video, just trying to tie everything together. You can see that Theta patent here listed right here. It's cutting edge approach to decentralized computing, the breakthrough in edge computing. This technology introduces a novel way to handle complex computing tasks, such as training large AI models by shifting verification process off-chain. This advancement helps to streamline operators, reduce delays, and improve overall performance within decentralized networks. From that overall message, basically saying off-chain, so you do have, I'll show you guys images as well because it really does help the diagrams that are shown, saying that here is the main Theta blockchain, and then you have your edge nodes for things that need to be verified off-chain. So I'm assuming some certain subchains that'll go onto an edge node that has that code, whatever is available, with that edge node worker that's available, create that solution, go back to the chain, and then from there provide the solution to whichever initiated that type of request. Enhanced distributed computing. The patented system involves registering a computing task on the blockchain through a smart contract and assigning it to an edge node within the decentralized network. The solution to the task is then verified off-chain, which allows for faster processing and avoids bottlenecks associated with on-chain verification. This method enhances the efficiency of managing complex tasks and enables smoother operation of distributed computing systems. In addition to the new patent, Theta Labs recently partnered with Ether, another decentralized cloud infrastructure provider, to create hybrid GPU marketplace. This partnership aims to merge Ether's extensive network of high-performance GPUs with Theta's decentralized infrastructure. And other than this announcement that we also mentioned early on of 2024, haven't heard too much updates and news about it. Unfortunately, I'm just looking forward to hearing more type of updates with it, but maybe I just have to dive deeper into it because I haven't heard or seen anything else updated as other than the post for the partnership, I believe, other than the Medium articles that were just highlighted on X. Fingers crossed, like always. I've said it a couple of times, but I'm sure people are kind of tired of just waiting and just being on that hopium. But as long as they're progressing, as long as these type of partnerships are continuing being made, relationships are being posted online, and I'm just looking for updates. I think everyone who's watching these videos are hoping for more updates other than just a big headline here and there for every so often. So Theta Labs, that's on you for any new updates and keeping the people informed, like myself and of everyone else who's watching these videos. So if you're watching these videos and you made it this far, thank you so much. But we're still going to continue on to the patent solution part that we just want to mention, off-chain verification. Seeing here, this was on August 12th of 2024, kind of relative to the previous post that you just saw. Here is the Theta Labs issued a patent for edge computing platform support by smart contracts with off-chain solution verification. Scrolling down a little bit more, here is just the headline. While Edge Cloud already supports Gen AI, custom AI models, and decentralized streaming and video encoding and transcoding, there is a massive opportunity to expand this to a general compute use cases. Here's just a diagram as well, which is very helpful when I'm reading it. So while I'm reading it, you guys try to follow along here as well. In the example, a computational task from an task initiator node is registered on the blockchain by invoking a smart contract and assigned to the edge node within the decentralized network, and the task initiator and edge node may select each other using peer discovery using methods based on reputation scores. The edge node then determines a solution to the computational task. The solution may be verified off-chain by the task initiator node, and the token reward may be given to the edge node by the smart contract upon solution verification. So here's the task initiator, the edge node, and then this, I believe, is just signifying the solution going back to the blockchain, and then that blockchain solution goes back to the task initiator. Another image that I do think is a little better in my opinion, because I'm not too sure what these numbers necessarily mean. Here's another one here as well. You have the task initiator, here's just the blockchain in the middle, and then the registered task here. The task details go to your edge node. So you solve the task with the edge node, you submit to the solution, it's verified on the blockchain, and says send token reward to the edge node, and then from here you download the solution that's sent back to the task initiator. I feel like this is going to be a huge big progress and updates for several things, including like any kind of Levita AI. I feel like when it comes to their medical device AI assist, when it comes to any any of their pogs. I'm assuming their games. I'm not necessarily sure what else solutions you may need from that type of point of view. Gaming, I would say, I'm not exactly too sure how the gaming aspect is still going to be affiliated with it, but when it comes to the registered task, things I can think of is maybe purchasing skins on the game itself, and then it goes to the edge node, and then from there it rewards the edge node for helping work out the solutions, that contract, and then it provides the task initiator to complete that type of request from the game. Kind of just trying to throw some ideas out there, like a quick things from the top of my head, but that's just a quick understanding as to how this is going to help Theta Network so that the blockchain itself doesn't get backed up, no delays, and that's the whole premise for Theta Network, helping out these other companies with quicker solutions in seamless time with lower delays and at a cost efficiency. Put some thoughts and comments down below, guys, as to what you guys agree or disagree with I just mentioned on this diagram. To train these models with millions of parallel devices, it would create a significant bottleneck to require on-chain verification before any subsequent task could be completed. With off-chain verification, these devices can continue to work together as one seamless network. Therefore, there is an unsolved need to provide a decentralized computing platform such as Edge Cloud that allows fast and secure resource sharing by any user with any other user, with many more users incentivized to actively share their available resources. So kind of tying everything together that we've seen in this video so far, you've seen the introduction for the off-chain verification, the definition of it. Kevin O'Leary mentioned the user issue with energy crisis in terms of businesses, so this could potentially be linked together. I'm just trying to highlight the main problem is the energy crisis when it comes to it, and I feel like Theta Network having these offloading type of solutions that could potentially help businesses is at least there. It's in the process of being implemented in businesses like the Las Vegas Knights, institutions, Levita AI for an example, for when it comes to healthcare. So it just has the potential, but it needs to continue to grow and also put themselves out there when it comes to building more of a resume or partnership or portfolio is probably the best way to say it with other businesses. But like I said, we got to wait and see how this pans out. I'm happy to hear more of the patent utilization and safety when it comes to this individual crypto, this blockchain, but fingers crossed and wait and see until this solution hopefully pays off in the near future, or actually by hopefully in 2025 things are being implemented in businesses. But just a friendly reminder, none of these videos are financial advice. Definitely do your own research before investing. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber, would not be here without you. If you're trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe on. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or staking your TVO tokens if there's room to my Elite Edge node. I'm pretty sure in the making of this video there is not enough room, so check out that Theta Guardian node. Over 350,000 Theta tokens staked to it from different individuals, community members. I don't know who they are just because everything is all blockchain encoded and those addresses, but thank you to those who are actually staking to the Guardian node. I really am appreciative of that as well, because when you're staking to my Guardian node, either way you're going to help with my channel, help with the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFO passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Until the next Theta video, until the next Theta update, guys, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.